Hey, Matt, given that Matt Barkley is on the COVID reserve list, is there any concerns at all about PJ and Cam Newton's status for Sunday?
Yeah, I mean they're obviously going through the protocol, and anybody that's a close contact, has a separate protocol. The NFL has different standards enacted yesterday that we've been following, and then earlier in the week we sequestered PJ and made his meetings remote, so that we give ourselves the best chance of limiting any contact. So obviously it's a concern, one that we have to be prepared for, but as of right now, there's been nothing so far.
Coach, following up on that, are you kind of holding your breath at this point that everything comes back negative and guys come back clean and you've got everybody all hands on deck for Sunday?
I think everyone in the National Football League is right now when you see sort of what's happening. I mean, it's just obviously the new variants, highly contagious. So we're trying to exercise best caution. I think over the last 2 years we've been really good in terms of having very few cases and then limiting the cases when we do get them. I think we follow every protocol. Eddie Levins, Dr. Nancy Gritter, they do a great job of setting direction. So we're usually on top of it right away. But yeah, to be honest with you, Mike, obviously I'm keeping an eye out for everything. We have to have plans. We have third quarterback ready and all those different things. So hopefully it all works out.
Let's go to Will Pelagic, followed by Joe Person.
Matt, I know you've got some guys in and out on the line this week. What do you think is, I guess, your best case scenario plan for Sunday?
We're gonna play whoever's available and trust that they play well. Johnny and Michael have practiced. I would say that there's a chance they can play on Sunday. Brady and Dennis are ready to play. Cam's had a good week of practice, so he's been able to go pretty much. So probably have more people available on the offensive line this week than we have last week or the week before. So hopefully that versus that front, we're going to need all hands on deck.
Matt, I jumped on a little late. Sorry if you addressed this, but will you or have you signed another quarterback?
We don't have another quarterback, no, sir.
And you would not do that?
Yeah, we're not. That's not in the plan right now. So,
who would be your emergency guy?
We'd have Reggie. We have a little package with Reggie that we always have up, and DJ, and even Zylstra as well. So those guys have all kind of served in that role in the past. So obviously Reggie being a college quarterback, he would be he would be the guy at that position.
Reggie Bonifant?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to David Newton.
Hey, man, kind of following up on that, I mean, is this a situation where should you find out something here in the next 24 hours with your other quarterbacks that you would consider activating Darnold to be available if something happened?
Sam's is all medically related. He'd have to be cleared. So I don't know, if something were to happen, we could move up his doctor's appointment and see if he is cleared. He's prepared all week, right. But we have not done that as of yet. The best thing for him is, obviously get the, be medically cleared before we play him, obviously.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Let's go to Darren Gant.
Matt, with these new protocols, what does that do to meetings in the next kind of 48 hours in terms of the logistics of how you guys do the business?
Yeah, we had to change the schedule around today. We have to meet outside or meet in the in like the dome facility, the bubble. So we had to do some things in order to meet outside, meet in the dome, staggered walkthroughs. It came last night. We had to quickly work. I thought, our operations team, our video team, our IT team, they stepped up immediately and got it all done. So we'll change up a little bit of how we have to do tomorrow morning, and then when we go on the road, won't be able to have a team meeting and things like that. In Buffalo, guys can't go out to eat when we're in Buffalo, so there'll be some changes to the protocol that we'll all have to adapt to.